Greetings from all of us here at Grace Evangelistic Ministries. Stop. Are you thinking about quitting? Oh, no. Don't think about that. Quitting doesn't get anybody to the finish line. Why would you want to quit as a believer in the Lord Jesus Christ? Why would you really want to quit? I know there are many reasons why people quit. Many reasons why people quit their job. Many reasons why people quit their marriage. Many reasons why people quit. But there's a saying that a quitter never wins. A winner never quits. That is the truth that I want to bring to you. What the devil wants to do is to cause you to quit, because he knows when you quit as a believer in the Lord Jesus Christ, you lose everything. You lose what God has coming your way. You lose the blessings, both of time and eternal state. And that's why he fights tooth and nail. Nobody ever tells us anywhere. In fact, the Bible doesn't even promise us that the journey will be very smooth. Nothing in the Bible that promises a smooth ride. Rather, bumpy. Everywhere you find it bumpy. And Jesus warned his disciples before he left. He said, in the world, you will have tribulations. You will have trials. He didn't say that in the world, I have already taken trials and temptations and difficulties, so you can just walk through until you come to heaven. No, he said, you will have a lot of troubles and trials. But he gave them something to hang their hearts on. Take courage, for I have already overcome. Isn't it wonderful that you have someone who has already overcome all these difficulties and trials that you face as a believer in the Lord Jesus Christ? So the author of the book of Hebrews, he knows too well the difficulties, the challenges that believers face. So believers in his day, they were going through tremendous difficulties, sufferings. And some have come to a point of saying, I don't think it's worth it. Even in the time of Peter, when Peter wrote to his people, he was writing to people who were saying, when is he going to come? We've been telling us about the rapture for how many years now? And we are still where we are. No progress. We haven't even seen any light in heaven that Jesus was coming. And Peter told them, 1,000 years is like one day before God when it passes by. So the author of Hebrews tells them in Hebrews chapter 10, verse 35, he said, therefore do not throw away your confidence. Don't throw it away. That thing you're holding, called confidence, is priceless. Don't throw it away. Don't let the devil snap it off your hand because of difficulties and then you walk away. And he said, which has a great reward. Which has a great reward. For you have need of endurance. You see, when you see those runners, the marathon runners, look at how they run when they come to the last lap. That's where all the endurance in their body comes out. You see their tongue sticking out, their muscles. You see the veins and everything, the artery. You can see them just one more time. They're looking at the finish line. And so your eyes should be on the finish line. That's where endurance comes in. Discouragement is what the devil brings to us to cause us to walk away from this great plan that God has for us. As a believer in the Lord Jesus Christ, stay put. Anchor your faith in him, for he is faithful. He cannot go back on his word. He has made a promise to you. that he cannot go back. He said that I am with you, lo, always, not just one time, but always, to the end. You can count on him. He will see you through. He who has begun the good work in you, as Paul says, he will bring it to completion. Until next time, may God richly bless you, my beloved.